recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To accept this call, press 5. To block this, you may begin speaking now.
Peace.
Yo.
What's good, my brother? How you feeling?
My brother, what's going on, bro? Damn, man. Good thing you calling, bro.
What's up?
Hey, man, you don't even know, man. So, I've been, trying to figure this out because, this dude, Levy, whatever, he's, and it's crazy, bro, how I'm just trying to figure out. We was just together, man, and this is just so wild, bro. Like, can you, cause, I'm running the page and all that, and I'm the cleanup crew, so I want for you to explain, what really went on, so like that, because a lot of people don't really don't know. They know what he did. They know, you understand? But they don't really know the dynamics of it, you understand? Like, explain it to them.
Listen, man. It's easily said and easily done, man, and many do it, man. But the fact of the matter is the real stand tall and the fake fall, man. You know what I mean? Listen, man. Dude's gonna do what they gonna do, man. Dude did bad, man. You know what I mean? And today, moving forward, like you said, you just left here, so you know what it's heading for. We was together, you know what I'm saying? And every day is a blessing, man. So the main thing about this is, to make sure that nobody else falls victim to the same fella that wanders around and pretends to be something he is not. As we remain great and moving forward in growth and development, we got to be mindful of the things we attract and the things we put in the atmosphere. And as men, man, you got to deal with your consequences, man. So it's one thing to put blame or play the victim. But you're already doing a percentage still stands with dignity, pride, and integrity. And that's the main thing we want to install in the young youths coming up today is to, find your way, man, and be you. Because the system is going to be the system. And that's not the fight. You have to allow one to be who he is, and he got to live with that. The message is to the youth, to the men, to the women, to the, to the people who count, to, just be mindful who you let in your circle, man, who you bring to that table, to get that good food, man, that food for thought, just as we passing it out now, and everything is great, man, you know what I'm saying, so it ain't too much.
Hey, man,
everybody,
I'm gonna ask you a question, right? Because a lot of people don't know who's. I'm sorry to cut you off, but who's Double R? Like, I know he keep mentioning and it's crazy.
This is legendary vibes, man. This is legendary vibes, man. Double R, man. God bless the dead, man. My brother, man.
Wow.
Reyes, man.
This call is from a federal prison.
Double R is a legend, man. Bronx dude, man. Real secure, man. Solid, man. Solid factor, man. In and out, man. Through thick and thin. I can say that, that's a brother we lost. And he'll never be forgotten, you know what I mean? He's with us, you know what I mean? And it's sad to say that under the circumstances, he obtained a bone marrow disease. And, he was on his way, back to his son, little Ethan. I'll be there soon. I'm coming to loyalty, man, you don't get them like that. You know what I'm saying? You never have to worry about double law, man. You know?
Damn.
And it's sad that a day before his release, you know, fingerprint, everything done. You know, merry-go-round, for those who know, he done walked around, gave all the stuff out to the guys, the men who was leaving behind. You know, he was going home that Friday. You know, I came down on Wednesday, superseded, and he came down Thursday. That Friday, he was getting released. You know, and sadly to say, man, he passed on us in NBC Brooklyn on the 5th floor. You know, it's rough, man. But you know what, man? He'll never be forgotten. That's my brother, man.
Wow,
Shout
man.
out to Double Law, man.
That's so crazy, man. Like, now that I'm getting deeper into the story, because, you know, like, to be honest with you, when we was in Raybrook, like, I didn't even know the whole dynamic till now that I've started this platform for men like you and others that, you know, wanna have a voice, because believe it or not, when we was in there, we forgotten, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So now I'm really thankful for you giving me the opportunity to even speak upon it, because a lot of people, you know, they do speak, but a lot of people's you know, and I appreciate, because I'm the voice right now for this.
Yeah, and we appreciate you on the platform, but you know, a lot of the dudes is doing it for the wrong reasons. So one thing I want to specify and point out is, you know, this is about positive vibes. This is about, you know, turning that negative into a positive. You know, giving the youth the real, telling them pay attention, watch the people you're around, because they're not your friends. You know, these are real live facts. This is you know, this is real wrong shit that went on. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You can check the credits. You can check the rap sheets, man. You know, dudes check out. You know, but you got youth coming up, and they don't need to be going through this. You know, this shouldn't be glorified. You know, this is for upliftment. And today is something that we had to deal with from yesterday. But moving forward, the future is everything, and the future is the youth. And I want them to hear it first. That's why, you know, my main thing is, you know, giving them something that they.
This call is from a federal prison.
You know what I mean? Giving them something they ain't got to go through this where, you know, they can say, like, all right, I ain't got to go through what Big Bro went through.
Facts.
You know, it's funny, like, today everybody's Big Bro. You know what I mean? But ain't nobody eating. So it's sad, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't feeding them nothing. They don't have no food for thought for them.
Nothing.
The main thing that you need is knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Wow. This is crazy, man.
You know, you know, you was just in the group with me, man. Like, and that's the main reason why, you know, it's even like being put out there. You know what I'm saying? Dudes running around. My other Cody Julito, he telling me, I'm like, damn, that's crazy, man. You know, and dudes is really listening to a story that is really misconstrued.
Yo, that nigga even threw out a book. The fuck?
I mean, listen, man, I wish him the best, man. I'll tell you like this, man. You know, but I'll tell you one thing, man. We gonna make it, you know what I mean? The book, you know, everybody likes fiction.
That's a fact.
So when you listen to the real, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing, you know, we can say that we are, you know, good men. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear good men, you know, you're gonna get good scriptures. You're gonna get good wisdom. You're gonna get real guidance. The book, read it. I don't know what's in it. You know what I mean?
I ain't listen, brother. I'm not even wasting my time, because I'm the type of person that you gotta understand. I got a brother that, you know, we was with him, like, you know, he's doing a lot of time, so.
That's my brother, man. You know what time it is.
Free
man.
doula, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
You know?
So with that being said, I don't look, I stand with morals. Like, how can a person like sleep at night knowing that you fucked up that person's life and that person's kids will, like, you don't understand like the dynamics. Like, people don't really understand that shit. And these rats now, like, they doing it and they think this shit is like, you know, it's like, it's the wave and people's looking at that, and I can't stand, no matter how much money or clout, I don't do that. I don't need none of that. Like, I'd rather stay broke by myself. You understand? With my chin high.
That's the definition of integrity, you know. But when you say how, I gotta tell you, I'll never know. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
You know, that reflection in the mirror is the realest thing you're gonna get. You know, you can lie to anybody else. When you lie to yourself, man, you're done.
That's a fact.
So it don't matter what they say.
That's a fact. And that's coming from a wise man, you heard? That's B.I., you heard? Bankroll bosses, you heard?
We in the building, man. You know, we'll be there soon. You know, God willing, everything is great. For all those who wondering, this, that, and the third, you know, tap in. We here. You know, it's a day in the life. You know what I mean? And that's why when you get to doing other things outside of this, man, I'm telling you, you might as well just skip it from the door. You know, because it's not even worth it. Like, you got to live with that. Look what you're saying. He got to live with that. You know what I mean?
Facts.
A lot of dudes have been hurt behind this, and you know, it's a lot of cowards running around that, you know, got 1,000 lives when it comes to it. You know what I mean? They got to live with it though. So, you know, let them go ahead and do what they do, man. We gonna do what we gonna do, man. Continue to be great. God bless, man. You know, that's the main thing. Like
That's
I
a
said,
fact.
man, the thing is about positivity.
Yeah, man.
So we gonna stop giving these dudes all this energy, and we gonna start promoting and projecting. You understand? In the
Yeah.
process of progress.
Yeah. Talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit, bro.
You know, we gonna get to the youth. We gonna get to the guys coming home. You know what I'm saying? And give them a spot where they can, you know, uplift and enlighten. You know what I'm saying? And come along better than it was. And that's what we doing. You know what I mean?
That's a
I
fact.
don't know what they doing.
That's
I
a
know what
fact.
we doing.
But tell them what we doing. Tell them. Talk your shit, bro.
Listen, man, we growing, we developing, we creating, we transforming, and we innovating. Day by day, way by way, play by play. Amongst one another for nothing but greatness. We will not settle. Never settle. You understand? And we showing it God is day by day. You know what I'm saying? Step by step.
That's a
So,
fact.
you know, let's just shake it and stomp this shit together, man.
That's a fact, man. Thank you, man. You don't even know, man. Thank you for like even dropping those words or even coming into my platform and preaching and saying what you have to say. You understand? Because trust me, it won't go on deaf ears. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, well, you heard it here first, man. One and only, man. The boss, B.I., man. Listen, man. Hands up, man. Bankroll, man. Bullion on the way. Get the merch. Shout out the brothers, the sisters in the struggle, day by day. Yo, Julito, I love you. You know what time it is, man. We all up, man. We all up from here. Shout out to Clean Up, man. You know what I mean? Get the love out, man. Get back, man. Get back with me.
Yeah. Talk your shit, bro. Yeah. Man, I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
We in the building, man.
Word, bro. I can't wait,
Gucci the
bro.
boss, man. Gucci the boss, man. He on the way, man. Watch how I go, man. Pay attention. This is not fiction, man. It's a motion picture, man. Pay attention, man. Things is happening, man.
Facts.
Let's live.
That's a fact. Damn, man. You see, those is words from a wise man. He took out time to talk about his situation. You understand? He called me, like, and you gotta understand, there's a lot of people out there that do wanna have the chance to talk about their situation. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. Feel me? So, stay tuned, man.
Que se envasa. Que say Double R would have never died and would have took it to trial. You was gonna have to sit down on him, right? I'm keeping it 100.
Of course, that would have been what you think, that these people are gonna say, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pero the nigga, small mind, right? Because, you know, small mind, I'm trying to tell the nigga, oh yeah, trying to give the nigga a hint, say, esto, you know what I'm saying? Like, al decir todo lo que está pasando, a través de la puerta cerrada, something that I wish that the people would have done for me. You understand what I'm saying? You know, he wasn't oyendo el mensaje. First, yeah, yo escribí algo que estaba dentro de mí, que me estaba molestando con cojones. ¿Entiendes? Todo lo que yo estaba pasando en mi mente, todo lo que yo me sentía ofendido. You understand what I'm saying?
Like I said, he was the most loyal person to you, bro. The most loyal that you ever had in your lifetime, homie. It was him.
All right, let me ask you something. What you would have done?
I wanna have to take that elbow, homie, because I'm not gonna. It's just everybody's situation is different, bro. And like I said, in our case, you a man, but at the end of the day, you did what you did. You home. Like I said, so you should be focused on your family.
I didn't hear nothing you said. You broke up.
You hear me now?
What you would have done? Yeah, I hear you now. What you would have done?
I would have stood with the elbow, homie.
Easier said than done, G.
I know. I wasn't in that.
Listen to me. If I would have done 10 years, or I would have done some time like that, and I'm around the environment that you're around, that all you hear is negativity or this and that, I would have been saying the same thing, my nigga.
Of course.
But nobody's gonna say it once they sitting down with it. You understand?
You're absolutely right too.
Exactly. You understand? So it's easy to say it from that side. Because if I would have had 10 years, I would have had 15 years, I would have said the same thing. Fuck it, my nigga. I would have stood with the elbow. I would have stood on that. Because that's what the streets demand. Right?
Mm-hmm. You know that.
Of course. But when you got it, and you seeing your family one by one dying, deteriorating, your access to the phone to call your peoples is nobody's starting to pick up anymore, and 10 years go by, 20 years go by, 30 years go by, I guarantee you, my nigga, your mindset will change. Especially if an opportunity like this presents itself, that you're not doing no harm. Even if it would have been your mom. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. And like,
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like I said,
it's easy for people to judge, G. It's easy, my nigga. Es lo más fácil que hay. You know what I'm saying? Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. You understand what I'm saying? Todo mundo tiene, but after they in that situation, I was with people that already had 30 years in, 40 years in, 20 years in.
That was never coming home. I know.
And you know what? They was wishing to have an opportunity like this. Wishing. The realest nigga that come out of Don Diva magazines that the streets praise. Wishing. I speak to these people till today, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying? And they say the same thing. We happy to hear you home, my nigga. You understand?
Peace. Speaking of BI, you know, live from the feds, I want to shout out to cleanup crew. You know, keep putting that real out, and we gonna you know do our best to remain silent in a sucker fucking world. So moving forward, this is what it is. Like, you know how it go, man. These rat dudes is running around, and it's just time to expose them, man. You know, they did what they did. Now they out there, and then they back out there like, yo, all right, nah, I ain't tell. Nah, niggas ain't trying to hear that, man. You told, man. Read it, black and white. However, God bless. Rest in peace, my Cody, my brother, Double R, Ralphie. Died. You know what I mean? On his journey. So for all those who know what time it is, man, you know what I mean? Stay real, stay sucker free, man. And all salutes out, man. Y'all know how to get in touch. You know, tap in. You know what I mean? Separate the real from the fake, man. Keep your circles tight, man. You know what I mean? No, let's keep moving ahead. So there you have it. You know, boy had 2 life sentences. He came down on the Rule 35. Uh, Turn around, toll on the man down, and we got superseded to the RICO. Came down, fought. Closed case, man. That's the only reason why you ain't see him exposed the trial, because we ain't gonna let him win. We gonna win. So I was sentenced to 21 and a half more years altogether. That was 31 and a half years. You know, and today is another day of greatness. You know, while they squander, move around, the head up, 10 toes down on this side. Everybody know what time it is, man. Everybody know the real from the fake, man. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna continue to do what we do, no matter what. And I'd appreciate, all the support for the real, because there's a lot of dudes going through this where dudes is running around, and they did bad. You know what I'm saying? They did bad for good men, that stood on business, still standing on business. It's a new day, but we remain who we are and become greater. So it's a bigger picture to this, and we'll continue to show it as we go along. You know what I'm saying? And you know, ain't too much to it, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Just don't let Son spill it, man. Son is a whole rat, man. He been a bitch, and that's just that, man. You know what I'm saying? But I want to just keep eyes open for them good ones out there, man. Don't let them trick you, man. He running around to the people talking about he ain't tell, he got out on this, he got out on that. Man, he out on tell, man. You know what I'm saying? You can read it right here in documents. You see the names, you see the cases, and we ain't co-defendants, man. You know what I mean? We not co-conspirators. We not any of that. You know what I'm saying? It was a boss-to-boss situation where, I go to trial, he blow my head off because he a rat and I'm not. That's it. It's simple and plain. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna allow that. We won. You know, we took the biggest loss we could, though, losing Double R. Another solid, top-notch individual. And that sucker, he gotta live with that. You know what I'm saying? He gotta live with that, man. He gotta live with all this, man. You know. No, he don't sleep good at night. And, just do what you do, man, because we gonna win every trip, man. You know what I'm saying? So don't let the foolios fool you out there. Stay in touch and in tune with the real, man. I know it's a lot of fake, but there's still some real assets running around. And you listening to one of them. So let's link and connect and stay solid together. You know what I'm saying?